time.
Camera's on.
Thank you. And you can go right to the
Camera's on. Go ahead.
ladies. My name is Joe Cooper from Speak On It. This is Aaron. Hello. How you doing? And basically, what we want is your opinion of the movie
Louder.
Dear White People. We want your opinion. Be honest.
Okay, I mean, I thought it was amazing. It was really well shot. We were just talking about the characters were really well developed, and like I just really liked how the girl at the beginning, who's supposed to be like the biggest star, ended up wanting to be behind the sidelines instead.
Interesting.
Yeah, we were saying before, like if you're gonna make a movie that's supposed to like make such a big statement, that you have to think every single shot through, and I feel like the director definitely did that. The dialogue was like just really poignant. I really appreciated everything.
What about the issues they covered in the movie? What do you think about that? As far as her being so pro-black but dating a white guy behind the scenes?
Yeah,
I mean, the thing was that he didn't talk to her like she was only a black person.
Right.
You know, he saw her as a whole individual, whereas the black guy who wanted to date her saw her as a mouthpiece for something he didn't think he could say on his own. So I think it made sense that she chose that other guy. But I also really like the thing with the phones, because like our generation is like always
Right.
on our phones, so
Yeah, we're
incorporating
tech-savvy.
it was really cool that they incorporated that into the movie.
What part didn't you like or needed more?
It was a little bit. I didn't really get where they were going when she kicked Lionel, the kid with the fro, out of the cafeteria.
Yeah, I didn't like. There was like a tone of homophobia in it, and that kind of bothered
And
me.
they didn't dress the homophobia as well as I think they could have, but the fact that they put it in the movie at all, like, it's kind of a big step.
I think I know why. What they were trying to cover when they kicked Lionel out the cafeteria is that he didn't fit the so-called black enough
Also that she
model.
didn't really know what she was doing.
You know, right? That
kinda
he didn't fit the
showed.
so-called black enough model
Yeah.
that they were going after.
mean,
So they kind of put him out.
They also, like, they didn't call him gay. The only time they actually addressed what he was in a slur, which was kind of a problem.
I agree.
But the fact that they addressed the fact that there's another layer of being queer and being black is,
Right, it
it's
is.
important, but, like, they didn't do it as well as they could have.
But when you found out that some colleges is doing this at the end of the credits, were you surprised? Because I know I was a little bit taken back by that.
I wasn't surprised.
I mean, we go to NYU, which
So
is
it is
like a
kind of
liberal
surprising.
college, like that
And
would
we don't
never
have
happen at our
Greek life
school.
either, so
Yeah.
like it's kind of. I mean, we have it, but like it was really weird to see a ton of kids, like a ton of white kids, dressed up in pictures.
I think sometimes being in New York, we're sheltered from a lot of things that go on in all these little states. Because there's still a lot of things going on, but we're in New York, so we're just used to mingling and mixing, cohabitating. But when you get outside of New York and you start going like middle America, like things are totally different.
Right.
And you start heading south, there's a big difference what goes on.
Yeah, I've seen like a few articles about it, but I didn't realize like all those pictures like from different schools, like 2011,
That's okay.
2012, like that. I
the,
did not realize
the
that.
little sentences that people said, like the girl touching his hair,
Yeah.
and like he's
Yeah,
cute for a
that's-
black guy, like that
like,
stuff
you're
is
not
real. That's what we
technically-
see
That stuff
here,
is-
you
that
know.
stuff is real.
We don't see like the parties and the blackface in
I
New
think
York,
in
but like.
Mississippi, up until like maybe 5 years ago, some schools were still having segregated proms.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, so it's still going on, but we don't see it because we're in New York.
Yeah, I actually knew a kid who goes to NYU now who said he couldn't go to prom with his best friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Ladies, I want to thank you so very
For taking
much.
the time.